I got started at IMS through a good friend of mine and a colleague at 670 The Score, Rick Camp, who knew I was an instructor at other universities and knew I was looking to get into a place with passionate students who know what they want to do. They know this is what they want to do for a living, and I have absolutely found that in my time here at IMS. The students are driven, they're passionate about broadcasting, radio, TV, internet, every asset of broadcasting they are completely passionate about, and it's very refreshing for me, having come from a university where students are obsessed with their general eds and other things that distract them from their major. These students here are here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to break into the broadcasting business, and it's some of the best and brightest young talent I've seen in my 16 years in the industry. My name is Jay Zawoski. I'm an executive producer for 670 The Score. I'm an instructor here at IMS, and I am IMS.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Mooseheart Sports Complex here in Mooseheart, Illinois, where tonight we are going to have Aurora Borealis soccer. This is a makeup game from the June 17th game that was rained out between Aurora Borealis and the Croatian Eagles Soccer Club. Hello, everyone. This is Eric Willowhite. Welcome to SportsTownChicago.com's broadcast of Aurora Borealis soccer, as both teams are on the field and they're getting ready to announce the starting lineups. Here is the standings going into the game. Aurora Borealis in the Western Division is in third place. 2 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw, good for 7 points. And right behind them are the Croatian Eagles Soccer Club with 1 win, 2 losses, and 3 draws. But that 1 win was against Aurora Borealis, and that came back on May 20th, where the Eagles were a 1-0 winner. So a very important game for both teams as they are taking a look at the standings. And again, this is a makeup game from the rainout that took place on, weather out, I should say, on June 17th. So that game could not take place, and we are making up that game today. Weather tonight should be pretty good. Doesn't look like there's any chance for storm. Well, I shouldn't say that. Anything can happen. This is Chicago area, so didn't jinx us here. So now they're getting ready to announce the starting lineups for Aurora Borealis.
Number 16, Christian Bingalo. Number 18, Chase Leonards. Number 8, Juan Ponce. Number 7, Anthony Parra. Number 1, Ryan Salazar. Number 12, Michael Marchiona. Number 4, Alex Spires. And number 9, Nate Michaelis. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and face the flag at the north end of the stadium for our national anthem.
And there you have our national anthem as both teams are getting ready to get this game started. Again, welcome to SportsTownChicago's.com coverage of Aurora Borealis soccer here from the Mooseheart Sports Complex in Mooseheart, Illinois. 7-tool Ryan Fahey is on the direction chair this evening. And we'd like to thank Josh, our expert cameraman, handling things down there at midfield. Well, Aurora Borealis is going to be coming into this game fairly short-handed. They only have 9 players to start with here, and I think if I'm looking at it right, I think both teams agreed to play that way at the start. So they'll go 9 apiece, including the goaltender. And for Aurora Borealis, in goal tonight is going to be Ryan Salazar. So he's put on the number 1 jersey, and he's going to be in goal for Aurora Borealis. On the other side, number 35, Donald Greco, will be minding the net for the Eagles, the Croatian Eagles Soccer Club. They're out of Franklin, Wisconsin. Now Aurora Borealis is huddled up on the 40-yard line as they get ready to get this match started. Now I'm trying to do the quick count in the huddle here to see where we are from a player's standpoint. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, okay, I take that back. So Croatian Eagles are going with the full contingent of 11 players. Including their goaltender, Donald Grego. And for Aurora Borealis, they are shorthanded. They're going to have 9, and that includes Ryan Salazar moving to goal for this evening's match. And again, the previous match was won by the Eagles 1-0, and now we are underway as Aurora Borealis controls the ball in their own field. Along the far side, that's knocked down low. Brought back, kicked out of bounds over the touchline, and that ball will belong to the Eagles as they will throw it in. Header taken away by Aurora Borealis, then regain control. That's number 12, Armin Kamberi for the Eagles, as they are now in the penalty area. And Aurora Borealis gets the ball out to midfield, where that's going to be controlled by number 22, Reyes Perez. Now along the near sideline, Joseph Schauer Jr., he kicks it into the goal area. Far side, trying to keep it in bounds, but it goes over the goal line. And that's going to be a goal kick for Aurora Borealis, as Ryan Salazar will kick the ball up the field here in the early going. And Salazar's kick. A line drive, booming kick. Taken by Aurora Borealis, but now at the center circle. And the Eagles regain control. That's Schauer Jr. getting it over midfield. Taken away by Aurora Borealis. Now it's intercepted, number 10, Amilcar Herrera. He throws it on goal, and a nice save by Salazar, but a rebound, and in the net it goes. Trying to get a look at the jersey that might have. Taking a look at the replay here. You can see the initial save by Salazar, but then the ball comes right out. And Peter Raymonds gathers up the rebound and fires it into the back of the net. And just like that, the Croatian Eagles are off to a 1-0 lead here in the first half. And again, that was a tough save made by Salazar on the first attempt, but he had no chance on the second attempt as Peter Raymond's fired it into the back of the net as Salazar was already sprawled out and he couldn't recover. Ball's going to be inbounded along the near side here by Aurora Borealis, Anthony Parra. And we're going to have a throw in here. Check that as going to be free kick. Intercepted by the Eagles, and they kick it all the way down to the other side, and that's going to be picked up by number 18, Chase Leonards. Leonards has it along the far side, kicks it forward, and it's going to roll out of bounds, and the ball goes over to the Eagles. Eagles throw it. Down low, cutting across the midfield. Taken down, no call. Aurora Borealis trying to get some offense generated, but as we mentioned at the start, they are a little outmanned on the field, 11-9, so they're short 2 players here. And they're going to have to fight through that, and finding open real estate is going to be tough for Aurora Borealis, but they're going to have to find a way because the Eagles aren't going to make it easy on them. Good footwork there on the far side. And Aurora Borealis punching it through over to the center circle, taken away by Schauer Jr., and he'll kick it into the Aurora Borealis side where it's picked up along the far sideline, and Aurora controls. Schauer Jr. now gathers up the loose ball. Headmans it in, number 12. That's Armin Camberi. Camberi dribbling with it. Tries a feed into Alex Eastman, but that was knocked away nicely by Aurora Borealis. And now the throw-in taken by Burham Husseini. Now Salazar will pick up the loose ball. Goes over the goal line. So we're going to have a goal kick for Aurora Borealis. Along the near side is Anthony Parra, number 7. And up at the center circle is number 12, Michael Marchiona. And the ball is going to go over to Marchiona. He heads it. That's taken away by Schauer of the Eagles, who gets it over to number 22, Reyes Perez. Now it's dropped over to Donald Grego. That's not right. That was Matt Isold. Matt Isold along the far side. Now along the near side, Armin Camberi. Schauer Jr. Long feed in, and it's headed out of the way. Nicely done there by number 18, Chase Leonards. Far side kick. And that's booted out of there by Michael Marchiona. Far kick shot, score! Oh my God, what a shot! Salazar, outstretched hand, just didn't have a chance on that one as Armin Camberi with the goal. Unbelievable. There you can see Salazar in position, diving for it, but just didn't have a chance as it went into the top left corner. So Camberi with the goal, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Eagles. A very impressive goal by Camberi from the distance. And I don't think even if Eduardo Sandoval was in net for Aurora Borealis that he would have had that one, as it was just placed perfectly. So 2-0 lead here in the early going for the Croatian Eagles Soccer Club as play resumes. Now here comes Aurora Borealis, dribbling the ball forward. Anthony Parra, shot on net. And that's taken away by Donald Greco. And Crego will throw it up along the near sideline to Camberi, who just scored that goal for the Eagles. Aurora Borealis kicks it down. That's intercepted by the Eagles. Craigo kicks it forward. Now along the near sidelines to Shower Jr. And he hands it off to Biram Husseini, who kicks it far side and makes the connection. Well, now Chase Lorenz temporarily interrupts the play there for Aurora Borealis. But now the Eagles get the ball back. Chip shot on net. It's going to go wide, and that's going to be picked up by Salazar. He has it in the near corner. Salazar waiting for his team to set up here. And he's going to pick the ball up and look for an outlet, and he does along the near side. Gets it over to Para. Oh, nice move along the near sideline. That was Michael Marchiona getting out of some tight corners. He was in a phone booth there, and he was able to knock it up in the air over the head of his defender and then follow the ball through. Eagles have the ball now, but that was a nifty little possession there by Marchiona. Now along the far side, Eagles with possession. Gets it over to center circle. Dropping it back. Now along to Shower. And Camberry. Camberry has it. Camberry along the 30-yard line. Knocks it forward to Shower Jr. Shower Jr. still along the near side. Kicks it to center, and that's headed out of danger by Aurora Borealis. And it gets over midfield into Eagles territory, where that's flagged down by the Eagles, and they'll regain possession and look to outlet. Now along the far side. And that ball is going to roll all the way over the goal line. And that ball is going to belong to Aurora Borealis.
Number 11, Akeem Siraji.
Substitution for Aurora Borealis, as number 11, Akeem Siraji, is coming in. Actually, it's not a substitution. He's coming into the game. So now Aurora Borealis is only one player short at this point. Must have been some heavy traffic in the Mooseheart area. Aurora Borealis has possession. Here's Siraji. Knocks it back into the zone. Chase Lorenz. Nice spin move there by Marchiona. And he has the ball tackled away. Nice slide tackle made by Biram Husseini for the Eagles. The ball's going to roll out of bounds over the goal line, however, and that's going to be a goal kick for Aurora Borealis. 2-0 here in the first half. Goals by Camberry and Raymonds for the Eagles. Thanks for joining us on SportsTownChicago.com. Aurora Borealis Soccer on SportsTownChicago.com, powered by the Illinois Media School. This is Eric Willowhite here on your broadcast. Ball out of bounds is going to belong to Aurora Borealis. Throw-in goes to Juan Ponce. And now Marchiona loses possession. No foul as the Eagles look to bring the ball up. Shower Jr. dropping it back down low. Over the goal arc there. Now it's kicked over to the far side. And that is Matt Isold along the far side. And now we have a foot race along the far side. Spin move. Control kept by the Eagles as they look to set up shop here inside the Aurora Borealis zone. Now 35-yard line drop down to Shower Jr. along the near side. Over to Camberry, one of the goal scorers here in the early going for Aurora Borealis. And Myatt Isold gets it over to the far side towards net, but it gets knocked out of there. And let's see. They're going to give that possession back to Aurora Borealis, last touched by the Eagles. So we'll have another goal kick for Aurora. Ryan Salazar pressed into duty into the goal, with Eduardo Sandoval not available for the game, at least at this moment. Now the ball is all the way along the far corner. That's kicked out of there by Grego. Intercepted by Aurora Borealis. That was Lorenz. And now here's Camberi. Camberi dribbling. Throws a chip shot, and Salazar easily makes the save, and he comes out of there with it. He looked very poised on that shot attempt there, and he looked under control. Now the ball on the far side. The ball goes out of bounds. That's going to remain Eagles' possession. And that'll be Alex Eastman with the throw-in. Eastman drops it off to Herrera, back to Eastman. Eastman now on the far side, over the goal line, tried to get the shot off before the goal, but he was unable to maintain possession as it rolled over the goal line, and this will be a goal kick for Aurora Borealis. 2-0 Eagles, first half action on SportsTownChicago.com. Goal kick goes over to Parra along the near side. Going to drop it back. And it goes into the middle of Saraji. Back to Parra on the near side. And that's taken away by Camberi of the Eagles. Now Herrera with it. Ball's loose. Into the goal area. Shot and score. Another goal for the Eagles. And they jump out to a 3-0 lead. As there you can see, streaming along the far side and getting that shot off. And just getting it past Salazar there. Salazar thought it was going one way, and it went to his right. That's Peter Raymond's again. That's his second of the day. Second of the half. Parra has possession for Aurora Borealis. Now to Lorenz. Lorenz gets it over to the far side. Ball kicked all the way up forward there, and that's going to be tracked down by Matt Isold. And then Crego kicks it, knocked out of bounds by Aurora Borealis, so the Eagles will have possession. Throw in near the 40-yard line inside Aurora Borealis territory. They're trying to reach Barry again. Raymond. That was Raymond, and Raymond gets another shot off. This time Salazar was able to play it. Goes off his hands over the goal line. And this is going to be a corner kick for the Eagles. I believe that's Herrera with the corner kick. And knocked out of there by number 18, Chase Lorenz. Taken away by Husseini, and Husseini will drop it back to Shower right at center circle as the Eagles will look to regroup here. Now Camberi. Camberi gets the ball back from McLaughlin. Shot towards the net gets deflected out. And this time possession's going to go to Aurora. Goal kick by Salazar, and that's going to roll all the way out of bounds at midfield. The Eagles will take over possession. Already up 3-0 here in the first half. Throw in by Shower. And that's played by Reyes Perez. And now it's going to go over to the far side. It was Alex Eastman getting it over to Raymonds. Now sliding it over to Husseini. Husseini drops it back to Reyes Perez. Now McLaughlin. McLaughlin at center circle. Far side or near side to Shower Jr. on the sideline. Chips it ahead. Good ball movement here by the Eagles. Shower Jr. is going to get it down low now to Camberi. Camberi dribbling with it. Chipped it to center. A little give and go. Camberi has it. Trying to get around two defenders. And Aurora Borealis finally able to chip it away, but it's retained possession by the Eagles. Shower Jr. kicks it over to the center. Man taken down. And there's going to be a call there. That was an easy call to make because he had his hands on the defender and pulled him down. That was Siraji, I believe. So Akeem Siraji called for the foul. And we're going to have a free kick now for the Eagles. And it's going to be Peter Raymonds, who already has 2 goals on the evening. Aurora Borealis setting up their wall. Oh, check that. That's Herrera with the kick. And that's knocked down by the wall, but the rebound was taken away and punched in. So Herrera's shot knocked down at the feet by the wall of Aurora Borealis, but the rebound was picked up and put in the net.
Goal number 35, Donnie Grigo.
Donnie Grigo with the goal. And Grigo, his goal, off of the free kick, loose ball opportunity. So my apologies, I had Grigo in goal. That's actually Isolde's the goalkeeper. And Grigo playing midfield. That's quite a difference. All right, along the near sideline. That was Michael Marchiona. Had the ball knocked loose. And possession's going to be retained by Aurora Borealis. We're going to have a corner kick. That was last touched by the Eagles as it went over the goal line. So corner kick for Aurora Borealis. Here's Juan Ponce. Ponce's kick on the way. Chips it toward the goal area. Header missed by Marchiona. And now here comes Herrera along the far side. Got a free path. Oh, and a last-minute intercept there by Alex Spires. As Herrera was getting ready to tee it up, and Spires came in to intercept that ball. Nice play. Now here's a lead to Para. Para stops. Tries to gain control. He has it. Fires a shot, and that whistles well over the goal, the crossbar. But the first good scoring opportunity there. Solid scoring opportunity for Aurora Borealis, but Para's shot sails over the crossbar. Eagles take possession along the far side. As Colin McLaughlin has it, gets it over to Shower Jr. along the near side. Shower Jr. chips it ahead to Camberi. Camberi temporarily loses the ball. Oh, and Shower Jr. knocked down in the near corner. And let's see, that ball is going to maintain possession for the Eagles. So we're going to have a free kick here for the Eagles. As Camberi will get ready to kick the ball. Over in the near corner, Camberi setting up shop. He has Peter Raymonds over in center. And now that ball was knocked loose by Aurora Borealis. Para is going to bring it down, and he stays with it. Nice play by Para to maintain possession. Tries the pass to get it into Nate Michaelis, but that was intercepted by the Eagles, and now the Eagles will move ahead. With the ball, pass, missed connection, goes all the way down to Salazar, And Salazar will boot it over to center circle. That's headed back by Colin McLaughlin. McLaughlin's ball goes towards out of bounds. And that's going to be picked up and played by Aurora Borealis. Now it's maintained now by the Eagles. Chip shot getting it over to Camberry. And the ball is going to roll. No, kept in play. Nice effort by both players. I didn't think they had a chance to keep that one in, but they did. Good effort, but it's going to be Aurora Borealis ball on the goal kick by Salazar. Gets it over to the far side. Siraji with a head of steam. And let's see, we got a whistle. Looks like foul called on the Eagles. So now we'll get a throw in from Freeman. Actually, a drop ball. And this will be Chase Leonard's. So Leonard's gets it back over to the near side to Para. Para double teamed. Now the ball goes out of bounds. And last touch by Para. So the Eagles will take possession. So we started out with Aurora Borealis being down 2 players. That has since been down to 1 player as Siraji was able to enter the game after the first 10-15 minutes of play. But Aurora Borealis still down 1 player. But where it really counts is they're down 3-0 in the scoreboard. So they have their work cut out for them as we're still here in the first half. Parra with the throw in along the near side. Gets it over to, that was Marchiona. And the ball taken away by Juan Ponce. Back to Salazar. And over to Chase Leonards. Leonards gets it to Chris Freeman. Back to Leonards. Still inside their own zone, Aurora Borealis. As Chase Leonards is looking for an outlet. And it gets it over to Siraji. Back to Leonards. Leonards. Cross-field pass. Chipped up ahead to Parra. Parra shovels it ahead. A little give and go. Now Parra has it. Back to Marchiona. Oh, good spin move by Siraji. Now he's looking for an outlet. Calls it. Trying to reach Parra, but getting in there to knock the ball away was number 24. That's Alex Eastman of the Eagles. Herrera drops it back to Reyes Perez. Perez over to Don Krigo. Long kick along the near side to Camberry. Camberry still has it. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Let's see. Ball is going to belong to the Eagles and Camberry. Camberry with the throw in. Drops it to Shower Jr. Shower Jr. chips it ahead, and that's going to be knocked away by Chase Lorenz. And let's see. We got a push. No call there. Aurora Borealis will take possession, however, along the near side. Parra. Long cross-field kick over to Chris Freeman. Freeman to Siraji. Back down to Chase Lorenz. Chase Lorenz has it along the far side. He's going to keep it. Now switching play, it's over to number 4. That is Alex Spires. And Spires loses possession of the ball, and he appears to be shaken up a little bit. So he's rubbing his eyes. Ball out of bounds, throw in, controlled by the Eagles. Eagles along the near sideline. Now looking across midfield, taken away by Siraji. Siraji has it. Chips it ahead to the far side. He's going to try a foot race with Isold, but Isold gets there and kicks it up to midfield, where Chase Lorenz will track it down for Aurora Borealis. Over to Para along the near side. Para staying with it. Drops it back to Siraji. Siraji to Para. Para, he has a man open. And that is Nate Michaelis. Now the ball is controlled by the Eagles. And Matt Isold is looking for an outlet. He's going to boot it. Long kick going to Salazar. Salazar is able to pick it up. As running down the field was Aaron Lauber looking for the loose chains. But Salazar was able to get there before Lauber had a chance. Christian Van Dinther drops it back over to Salazar. Salazar boots it over to center circle, and that's taken away by Krigo. Now Siraji falls down. Para is loose along the near side, but he had to slow down as the ball took a little air, and he had to catch up to it. Now the Eagles take possession. Shower Jr. along the near side. He'll move up midfield and kick it up to Camberry. Camberry, spin move. He has the ball stolen away by Marchiona. Marchiona, unfortunately, has the ball roll over the touchline and out of bounds. Ball belongs to the Eagles. And Shower Jr. with the throw-in to Camberry. No, check that. That was Aaron Lauber. And Lauber got knocked down from behind. And I believe that foul was against Michael Marchiona. So free kick here for the Eagles. And Burham Husseini. Just around the 42-yard line. Inside the Aurora zone is where the free kick will take place along the near side. Husseini's kick. Long feet in there, headed out nicely. I believe that was Marchiona with the header to get it out of harm's way. And the ball rolls out of bounds. Throw in for the Eagles. Fed into Herrera. Herrera, goal line kick, intercepted by Chase Leonards, and Leonards gets the ball up to midfield, but it's knocked back by the Eagles. Now Leonards battling again along the far sideline. Good move to maintain possession. And the Aurora Borealis will have possession along the far side as Eastman gets it over to Siraji. Now to Van Dinther. Van Dinther chips it ahead, looking for Marchiona. The ball was taken away in the goal area by Isold, but we have a foul here. Looks like that foul is going to go against Lawrence. And let's see. Yellow card. Chase Leonards with the yellow card. So that's one yellow on Leonards. And now the free kick for the Eagles to the far sideline. Over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin chips it back to Crago. Crago to the far sideline again. And now that's handled by Reyes Perez. Perez gets it over to Husseini. Husseini crossfield pass to Shower Jr. along the near side and drops it back to Reyes Perez. Over to the far side, Krigo going along the far sideline. Stops, drops it back to Husseini. To Krigo. Now chipping it over to Aaron Lauber. Lauber has it. On the far side, the Eagles doing a good job of controlling the ball. Now it's chipped towards the goal area, but it's headed out of there by Spires. Now here's Shower Jr. again along the near side. Nice kick interception of that pass by Shower Jr. by Para. And now Camberi. Camberi drops it, looking to get it inside to Perez. And coming out of there now is Aurora Borealis. That's Marchiona to Siraji. Siraji has it over to Para along the near sideline. Para chips it ahead, looking for Marchiona. That's headed out of harm's way by the Eagles. And now Shower Jr. will take possession, and he'll run with it. Good ball handling there by Shower Jr. A little give and go, but it looks like it's going to roll over the goal line. And possession will belong to Aurora Borealis. First half action, 3-0 in favor of the Eagles on the strength of goals by Camberi and 2 by Raymonds. Oh, 4. That's right. Craigo, my apologies. Donald Craigo got the 4th goal. Camberi the other, and then Peter Raymonds has 2. So 4-0 here in the first half. Oh, that's Camberi. Tried to get it before it rolled over the goal line, unable to do so. And that'll be a goal kick for Aurora Borealis. Here is Salazar. And he gets it over to Spires. Van Dinther will knock it back to Salazar. Lauer covering the goaltender. Now here's Eastman. His pass was stolen away. Chipped ahead. Dangerous shot opportunity off the crossbar. So shot off the crossbar there on the giveaway by Herrera. You're going to see the giveaway here. And then Herrera's shot hits off the crossbar. So that could have been 5-0 in favor of the Eagles, but thankfully for Aurora Borealis, that ball hit the pipe. Now Shower Jr. along the near side. Loses the ball to Aurora Borealis. Van Dinther is going to chip it ahead. And taken down was Nate Michaelis, but no call there. And the Eagles take possession. Now Herrera chips it ahead to Camberi. Camberi along the near side. Chips it to center circle. That's played by McLaughlin. Gets it over to the far side. Krigo. Down low to Lauber. Lauber has it. But the ball rolls out of bounds and a throw in for Aurora Borealis as Salazar has it in the goal area. And he kicks it over to Van Dinther towards the near sideline. Over to Michaelona. And Alex Para's shot is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles, so Aurora Borealis will maintain possession here on the throw-in by Para. Para gets it to Spires. Spires has it along the near side. Over to Van Dinther. Back to Siraji has it. Siraji tries to carry it upfield. Stolen away by the Eagles. Siraji gets it back, but now the Eagles take possession again. Spin move. Nice pirouette by Husseini. And now Kriegel will throw it across field. That's number 24, Alex Eastman. And now with the ball is Husseini. Husseini gets it to Shower Jr. on the near side. Drop back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin has it to Krigo. Krigo tries to get it inside, and that was stolen away by Aurora Borealis. But Krigo is able to get a foot on it and knock it back in the other direction for the Eagles. Alex Eastman. Spin move gets out of trouble now. Husseini. Husseini falls down. And the ball is going to be possession for the Eagles as a foul against Aurora Borealis. So with the ball is Husseini with the free kick. He's going to boot it all the way into the goal area. McLaughlin down low. Trying to get the big man down low. See if he can head it in. but just wasn't enough on it. But a good strategy there by the Eagles to get McLaughlin down low with his height, try and take advantage of a header opportunity. Here come the Eagles now along the near side, chipped ahead. Herrera over to Camberry. Camberry drops it down low to Shower Jr., who is going to boot it all the way down into Aurora Borealis territory, where that's going to be flagged down by Chase Leonards. Leonards knocks it ahead to Eastman. Check that. That's Freeman, Chris Freeman for Aurora Borealis. He gets knocked down. He doesn't like the non-call there as they play on. Now play's getting a little physical here as the ball sails out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Eagles. So a little chippy play here in the last couple possessions. Something to keep an eye on. Obviously, Aurora Borealis a little bit frustrated. You're down 4-0 here and still in the first half of play, and you're already playing a man short. So whatever they need to do, you have to overcome tough circumstances, but no one's going to lay down for them, so they have to make their own breaks here in this match. Siraji tries to keep possession, but it's taken away by the Eagles. Nice. Getting out of danger was Husseini, and he'll kick it along the far side. Now Krigo is free along the far side. Let's see if they can get the pass down to him. Chipping the ball ahead to Camberry. Camberry along the near side. You're going to drop it over. Oh, and a shot blocked there by Van Dinther. Off that shot attempt by Barim Husseini. 4-0 in favor of the Eagles as the corner kick for Herrera for the Eagles. So Colin McLaughlin again down low. For the Eagles, this time it was hit on the short side, knocked out of there by Aurora Borealis. Possession maintained by the Eagles, however. Here's Krigo. Krigo, good fake. Now drops it over to Husseini. Husseini kicks it over to the far side, Herrera. Far corner, Herrera. And drops it back, trying to feed it over to Camberry. And shot chipped towards the net, and that's covered up by Salazar. And he'll throw it along the near side, getting it over to number 12, Michael Marchiona. Now Alex Parra will have the ball. And let's see, that was kicked prematurely there, or was it? Yes, it was.
Now entering the game, number 17, Croatian Eagles.
Coming in, Korjinic coming in for Reyes Perez. So Perez will take a seat. Substitution for the Eagles. Freeman to Siraji. Siraji, center circle. Over midfield. Tries to get it down low to Parra. And that's going to be called offsides. So Parra looked like a good scoring opportunity, but he was in an offsides position. And now the Eagles will take possession. Shower Jr. along the near side. Gets it to Camberry. Back to Shower Jr. Over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin. Big left-handed foot gets it cross field all the way over to the far side. And now here's Korjanic. Shower Jr. All right. Ball over to Herrera. Eagles maintaining possession here, but Parra is going to intercept. That was Marchiona. Marchiona battling, pair of 12s battling, and the possession is going to stay with Aurora Borealis as Siraji will take the ball. Nope. That was Van Dinther getting it. Over to Leonards. Chase Leonards, then get it to Marchiona. Marchiona back to Leonards. Chase Leonards. Center circle. Over to Van Dinther. Van Dinther close to the near side. Chips it ahead to Parra along the near side. And it goes off the back of his foot. Off the back heel and out of bounds. Eagles take possession. Shower Jr. with the throw-in. Center circle, getting it to Herrera, who heads it back to Krigo. Krigo in his own zone. Chips it ahead to Husseini. Now Husseini in center circle. And Krigo kicks it over to the far side. That's Alex Eastman. Back to Krigo. Now McLaughlin will have to retreat back inside his own zone. As the Eagles are looking to get a little deeper into Aurora territory, but Aurora Borealis putting up a good wall so far to prevent penetration into the zone. But now a big booming kick by McLaughlin. That's going to be picked up by Salazar inside the goal area. And he'll play it over to Leonards, Chase Leonards. Gets it over to Freeman. Chris Freeman to Siraji. Siraji has it. And he'll drop it back to Chase Leonards. To Marchiona, back to Leonards. Leonards has it far side, chipped ahead to Freeman. Now Siraji. Siraji comes out with the ball. Good slide tackle there by Barim Husseini. But Aurora maintains possession. And the Eagles have the ball. Husseini looking for a foul with none forthcoming. He was trying to plead his case. As Aurora Borealis has possession, but man, Spires just got clocked. No call there, but he was taken down hard. Ball rolls out of bounds, and it's going to be possession for Aurora Borealis. This will be a corner kick. And it's going to be, I believe it's Juan Ponce with the corner kick. Here comes the kick. Nicely done, but intercepted there by Iceholt and taken out of harm's way. And he'll roll it over to Shower Jr. Well, Shower Jr. has the ball. This is Korjenik with it. Gets it back to the goaltender, Icehold, and he'll get it over to the far sideline. Eagles maintain possession, up 4-0 here in the first half. Shower Jr. scooting down the near sideline, and they were trying to connect with him, but then the ball went out of bounds, and possession will go to Aurora Borealis. And let's see here. We're at halftime. So it looks like we've reached halftime here in our match between the Croatian Eagles and Aurora Borealis. Our halftime score is the Croatian Eagles 4, Aurora Borealis 0. And we'll be back with more soccer action here on SportsTownChicago.com after this break.